Hello everyone. Today we shall see about DATEDIFF function and YEARFRAC function. DATEDIFF function has two parameters, which is date1, date2, and the third parameter is interval. These are the three parameters which are required to find out the difference in the interval format. The interval could be either second, minute, hour, day, week, month, quarter, or year. If date 2 is greater than date 1, we would get the positive result, else we will get the negative result. Let us see in action how it works. We have this date time column. I'll click on the new column. Okay, since it has to be evaluated row wise, we have to create the calculated column. I'll write date diff equal to, we have this date diff function. Okay, date 1 we shall take the date time. I'll put a comma. Here in the date 2, suppose that we'll take today's date. I'll use this today function. I'll put a comma. Here we can get all the result in these categories, but I want only in the form of days. Okay, I'll click on here. Here you could see that I'll get the number of days. Here if you could see here, I could even see the negative values, which means that the date which is present in the datetime column is ahead of our current date. Okay, since I said if date 2 is greater than date 1, we could get the positive result. If date 1 is greater than date 2, we get the negative result, as we could see here. This is how date difference function helps us to find the difference between the two dates, between start date and end date, either in day or quarter, year, month, or second or minute, or in like hour. Let us see how YEARFRAC function works. Here we have YEARFRAC function, which has similar three parameters: the start date, end date. Here instead of interval, we have this basis parameter. Basis parameter have four categories. The default category is US NASD, which is 30 by 360 value. Apart from that, it has four different categories, which is actual by actual, or actual number of days by 360 divided by 365, or it is European 30 divided by 360. If start date and end date are not valid dates, YEARFRAC returns an error. Or if the basis is less than 0 or greater than 4, this parameter, if it is less than 0 or greater than 4, still it would throw us an error. Let us see how it works. I have this date time column. I'll create a new column. Okay, I'll type YEARFRAC, which is year fraction. This function results as the year fraction part between two dates. The start date, I will take this end date time column. Okay, in the end date I'll take today's column, like today date. I'll put a comma. The basis, here you could see these five options. 0 is my default value. If you click here, you could see that this is my default value. I could choose this one, which is actual by actual. Let us click here, close the bracket and click here. Here you could see that year is in fractions. Suppose that I change this 1 to 4, you could notice that it is evaluating the year fraction part in different decimals. Please try to explore. We could understand the date difference works with the meaning that there are differences evaluated based upon the start date and end date. Here we have year fraction, which is evaluated on the basis. Okay, we'll get this year fraction. You could reduce the fraction to 2 decimals by clicking here. Okay, it will reduce to 2 decimals like this. This is all for now. Thank you for watching, and we shall meet in the next video.